The Jacksonville Jaguars NFL team spent $120 million on their new practice facility. Their locker rooms included innovative sensors that control traffic signal-style lights. What did the sensors detect? And I'll read it again. The Jacksonville Jaguars NFL team spent $120 million on their new practice facility. Their locker rooms included innovative sensors that control traffic signal-style lights. What did the sensors detect?
The only thing I know about the Jacksonville Jaguars is they're a punchline for not being a good NFL team.
Oh, no.
I saw them live once. I saw them at Wembley, and it was them versus the Niners, and they scored a touchdown. And they were so surprised that they had scored a touchdown that they had people run onto the pitch spelling Jaguars, but they came out in the wrong order. So it said Jaguaras as they ran across Wembley Stadium.
Oh, we've got an NFL question for an all-British panel as well, and we're all pronouncing it Jaguar instead of Jaguar, and it's going to annoy so many NFL fans.
Do the traffic lights respond to how smelly their socks were?
I think I'm allowed to say no.
Yeah, we'll talk about this for a while. If we spot something, let us know. But we'll just run through some things that NFL teams might reply. I imagine they change their socks every single game anyway. That feels like.
But people have lucky socks, right? People might not want to change their socks.
But maybe they should if the team is that unlucky.
I just feel if you have like a $120 million practice facility, you don't need to worry about the additional cost for a pair of socks.
You can probably have all the lucky socks you want in the world.
Yeah.
So if it's a traffic light system, I'm assuming the element of the traffic light system is like stop, go, pause. That sort of, we're looking for something that people might want to be waiting for in order for them to be allowed to do something, or they have to stop doing something.
Or it could be one of those like parking systems they have in fancy car parks now, where you can look up and see like green lights wherever there's a parking space. And maybe it's that a shower is available or a locker is available, but it's the Jaguars. They're not going to.
Rowan is getting closer with that. There is some information that is useful based on the traffic lights.
Okay, so you're in a changing room. What do you need to know? You can change your clothes. You can take a shower. There could be capacity for a room. It's also American football, so I don't know. It could be injury related.
That's what we go to for American football. It's clothing and injuries.
Genuinely, the amount of like head injuries in American football, it could have been like just to test their like not like are they colorblind? Are they looking up? Do they understand the lights? If not, get them to that doctor real quick. I feel like I can't really. It's a bit cheating asking you, so I'll do that thing where I just say questioningly to the crowd. Is it something that it's in the locker room, but is it something that would be used during like actual games, or is it something that's used during like practices or while people are changing after a game is finished? I don't know if there would be a difference or like different things happening in the locker room, because obviously they can come back in at halftime. I think that's a football term. Sports. Or it could be like after it's done.
Or it could be a warning for anyone else who's in there that, 40 extremely bulky football players are about to all rush back in. Maybe you don't want to be standing next to this door right now.
So it's not that, Tom, but it could be used at any point the player might choose to use it. Probably not during the game, but, whenever they are going to the locker room.
I can't tell if this is stupid or not. Is it to do with toilets?
It is.
See, I love it when someone starts with, is it some, this is stupid, but is it? And like, yes, it is. That's how the show works.
Is it to do with like how recently a cubicle has been occupied?
It is not.
That would be hilarious.
That would be useful.
Temperature of the toilet seat.
Unfortunately not.
Damn it! I would love that as well.
Okay. What's the pressure on the bidet? Is it dangerous yet?
Level of toilet roll. Yellow for danger. There's not much left.
With these questions, there's a bunch of info and it's just a question of what is relevant particularly. So it's like, for us, it's figuring out, is this a thing that's specific to like football players, to the Jacksonville Jaguars, or is it like, this could be a system that you could use in any toilet in the world? Oh, Simon's had a realization.
Jacksonville Jaguars are in Florida. Is it to do with alligators in toilets?
No.
Is it like one alligator, yellow light in the toilet?
Because that's a normal amount of alligator. We can deal with one alligator. This is Florida.
If you're a football player, if you're a tight end or something, I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I really need to go.
Why do you put traffic lights, I assume, on the toilet cubicles, like on the doors, to whether it's occupied or...
It's not in the cubicle, in fact.
Outside? On each
Also
one?
not on a toilet. A few minutes ago, Rowan talked about whether the traffic lights might give the players information about whether they should go see a doctor. Well, if the traffic light went red, you should go see a doctor.
So is it testing for something in urine?
Yes, it is.
Oh, is it like a drugs test thing?
Or just like a health check or something like that. It's just... Are these on the urinals? Like, it's just testing whether you have...
Dehydration, maybe?
That's it.
Oh, my God.
So the sensors were installed in the bathroom urinal? I'm stuck between America and England.
Same here. Same here.
And they would analyze the urine to see if the players were hydrated, and they're all good. You're good. You're green light. If you're maybe a little bit dehydrated, you should take on some fluids, yellow light. And if you get the red light, it's time to go see a doctor and maybe get some fluids put in you because you are severely dehydrated.
I feel like there's a better colour chart you can use for that.
Yellow is a confusing colour to choose for your dehydration chart.
If anything, it's perfect. I'm more concerned about green and red. The sensors were installed in the bathroom urinals, and they would analyze the urine and detect how hydrated the players were and give them that information in green for good all the way to red for severely dehydrated and bad.